Lilith, a Darkstalker and succubus, is a being that was created from Morrigan's power. When Morrigan was too young and inexperienced to control her powers, her father Belial stepped in and split her soul into 3 parts. Later, Jeddah, the vampire lord of the dark, will find a 3rd soul fragment and give it a body. This is how Lilith was born. She had Soul Flash and Merry Turn. And according to Rotan Neighbor's tier list, she resides in the 1st slot in B tier. Now, as a high-ranking character, what is it that makes Lilith a force to be reckoned with? To understand this question, we need to watch today's episode on Dad and Kids Play 1. What's good, everybody? I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Lilith's move list from Darkstalkers 3. We're going to go over all Lilith's moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn to play the character better. Also, if you like these videos, then consider giving it a like and maybe a subscribe. Thanks. Before we cover the special moves, first let us take a look at the basic attacks. Okay, Soul Flash is Lilith's projectile. To do this attack, do a quarter circle forward plus any punch button. The Soul Flash comes out fast, but it isn't full screen like a standard fireball. It can be done in mid-air, and is great as a combo finisher. My only gripe is that the move itself is not full screen, and it feels more like an extended punch. Like all other projectiles, you can zone with this move as long as you're in range of the enemy. The ES version of the Soul Flash can be done in the air as well. This is how the ES version looked. Up next is an anti-air attack called the Shining Blade. This is the move where Lilith hit the opponent with an upward strike. To do the attack, do a Dragon Punch motion plus any punch button. The Shining Blade comes out quite fast, and it's even possible to combo off of a light punch or light kick. While this attack has both speed and range, it has poor recovery when she's on the way down, so take caution. Also, the strength of the button that's pressed determines the height and range of the attack. So, light, medium, heavy. The ES version of the move scores for 3 hits. This is how the ES version looks. The Merry Turn moves like the Hurricane Kick. To do the move, do a quarter circle back plus any kick button. So, this move is Lilith's horizontal attack. It only hits once and it doesn't have much range. Here are light, medium, and heavy. However, this move does moderate damage, and it has fast startup time. The Merry Turn is a great combo finisher, but unfortunately, it can't be done in midair. Like the Shining Blade, it's even possible to combo off of a light punch or light kick. This is how the ES version looks. The Mystic Arrow is Lilith command grab. To do this move, do a half circle back plus any punch button. So here's light, medium, and heavy versions. So this attack has got to be one of the most funniest looking grabs in a fighting game. And that's what I love about Darkstalkers, because it's a game that's known for its crazy animations. Be mindful when doing this move. If Lilith missed the grab, she would go into a funny animation that would leave her wide open. So it's just like Zangief missing a spinning pile driver. So the ES version looks similar to her regular one. Press down, then up to do a high jump. You can jump forwards or backwards while doing this. Tap up and any attack button to perform the toe pierce. This attack can only be done on a fallen enemy. This is how the ES version looks. Okay. To do the innocent hug, press forward and medium punch or heavy punch. Okay. To do the childish drop, press forward and medium punch or either heavy punch to do it while you're midair. Okay. The first EX super I would like to discuss is called Splendor Love. To perform this attack, do a Dragon Punch motion plus 2 kick buttons. So, this move, from what I can tell, operates like an anti-air. This move takes off a good chunk of health, even though a small part of damage is recoverable. Just make sure to connect because this move has bad recovery, and you will be left wide open. A Splendor Love on a clean hit will hit 8 times. Okay? This super attack consists of a button sequence. To do the move, press light punch, forward, light kick, and heavy punch. This super has range, but it's not full screen. So when you do this move, you should be very close to land the attack. Also, the Luminous illusion can be done in midair. There we go. However, this super move does the least damage out of the 3, and it is best to start the inputs for the move while doing a combo. Like that. Okay? This crazy super is a challenge to perform. To do the Gloomy puppet show, do a half circle forward plus 2 kick buttons. Now, once the opponent is on stage, you rack up points by making them do different poses. The more points you accumulate, the more damage you will do. You can go as high as 50 points and as low as 0. Try to match the button that's highlighted here. That's how you build up points. Also, it's important to know that the Gloomy puppet show consumed 2 meters. To do the mindless mimic doll, press light punch and light kick together, or either medium punch and medium kick. This will summon a shadow of Lilith who will copy your moves from the same side. To do the mindless mirror doll, press heavy punch and heavy kick together. This will summon a shadow of Lilith who will copy your moves from the opposite side. Overall, Lilith is a small and quick fighter. Her smaller frame is definitely an advantage to characters with larger sprites. Similar to Jontile Bane, her offense should be relentless when going against opponents. Being that she doesn't really have a rock-solid zoning game, keep the pressure on by being close to the enemy and unleashing combos. She can be deadly from medium close to extremely close range, and really, close range is where you want to be. Well, with that being said, here are some tips to help out with Lilith gameplay. Lilith's Soul Flash is more like an extended melee attack than a projectile, but the move is a solid combo finisher. Use the Dark Force Mindless Mirror doll to rack up hits and to add confusion. The high jump is a great way to cover ground and to avoid some attacks. The Gloomy Puppet Show has the potential to be the most damaging super. You just have to score enough points while doing it. Well, that's it for this video. If you like Darkstalkers 3 and would like to see me cover more of these in the future, then be sure to give this video a like. With that being said, I'm Dad Mishima. See you next video.